Yes, sir, man. Big box shorty, that's what they call me, man. Not really, but yes, sir, man. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Run It Up. As y'all can see by the size of this abnormally large box, we're dealing with something a little bit bigger than a normal pair of sneakers today, man. We are looking at the special box version of the orange Lobsters, the Nike SB and Concepts collab, bro. Now these, I'm not gonna hold you, these are a lot better in person than I thought they were gonna be. I wasn't feeling them too much by all the pictures and things that we saw online, but once I saw these in hand, these hit, bro. These hit. I'm not even gonna hold you, but let me unbox this big old box and we're gonna get right into it, man. So taking a look at this box, bro, we have a old school looking picture frame with some artwork in here done by Salvador Dali, and it's called Lobster Telephone because, as you can see, it's a lobster on top of a telephone. And if y'all don't know, this is actually the artist that is responsible for famous painting. I don't know what it's called, but some of y'all may know it as the melty clocks. I'll put a picture up here, but all those clocks that are melting and stuff like that. I know y'all seen it before. If y'all haven't seen it, it might be time to, you know what I mean, dabble in the arts a little bit, bro. You know, become a man of culture. But he's the same artist that is responsible for that. That's probably his most famous piece of art that he's, you know, releasing to the world. But like I said, man, let's get into it. Dope box. The back of it is like the back of a picture frame. Whole thing is really dope. That's one thing that Concepts and Nike SB is very known for when it comes to these lobster collabs is the details, man. The details and everything from the packaging all the way to the shoe is always A1. So that's something that's always really exciting for sneakerheads to actually dive into when they're unboxing this shoe, bro. So let's get into it. The reason why this box is so big is because we actually have two different items in here, man. Two different items. So first things first, I'll get into it. So this is actually saran wrapped. I'm not even gonna open it because it's not really my forte, man. But we do have the Concepts 25th anniversary Bear Brick. So this is actually their first official collaboration with Bear Brick, which is, you know, popular company that makes figurines with all types of other companies. They always collab and stuff like that, make cool looking collectible figurines that are pretty big, man. It's a Japanese company, so this is, you know, a global brand that we're talking about, something that's really big in its, you know, respective community. So Bear Bricks actually do go up in value over time. They do resell. Just this Bear Brick alone is going for about $350 at the moment, so that's the price of this entire pack. For those of you who didn't know, the retail cost of this special box was $350, and I mean that's what this Bear Brick is selling for at the moment. So if I wanted to, I could kind of off this Bear Brick and have, you know, a free pair of lobsters. If only they were my size, bro. If only they were my size. I purposely didn't get my size so I wouldn't be tempted to keep them. These got to be in and out the door, you know what I mean? It's Christmas time. We got some presents to get, so we're gonna do the right thing, right? And then the second and last thing in the box, the item that we're all here for, is the orange Lobster. It comes in that classic rainbow Nike SB box that we've seen a trillion times before. I thought they were gonna have another, you know, another special box inside of this special box. Would have been kind of special, but you know what I mean, they give us the regular Nike SB box, which I'm not too mad at. It's not the regular box. I guess this is the special SB box when it comes to releases, but nonetheless, the kicks is in here. All right, bro. So first thing we see, does come with a couple Concepts 20-year anniversary bands. Nothing special, just regular orange bands. I'm not orange bands, regular rubber bands, bracelet bands that people rock all the time. And then we got the kicks, man. We got the kicks. Ooh. Like I said, bro, in person, these are 10 times better than the pictures, the videos, the TikToks, the Instagrams, all of that, man. This is a shoe that you really have to see in person to really get into the details, man. Obviously, we have a mostly orange upper that kind of captivates you right off the jump. But as you get into the details, you see, you know, the darker orange panels here with the lobster speckles on those. And then, you know, you have a lighter orange on the toe box and the mid panel to kind of just add some nice contrast to the shoe, man. Really adds a nice contrast in my opinion. And then boom, white puffy tongue. The puffy tongue is a must when it comes to Nike SBs. We love the fat tongue. Adds that extra level of comfort, adds that extra level of elegance. So I mean, that's something that a lot of sneakerheads and a lot of SB heads always do look forward to, is having that, you know, that fat tongue. And then to go along with that white tongue, we have some white laces in there, kind of just complementing that nicely. Moving to the insole, you have that picnic table insole that's classic with all our Nike SB Lobsters. We've seen it, you know, time and time before, time and time again. We've seen it over and over, man. But that's kind of, you know, their claim to fame, their staple at this point in time. That's something that I don't see them going away from if they do ever, you know, release any more Lobsters. Moving on to the midsole here, we just have an all black midsole. Just, I think, making these really wearable. Not really worried about getting the midsole too dirty or anything like that. Is always a plus when it comes to especially hyped up sneakers. And then out to the outsole, we got just that orange again that we see all around the shoe, kind of just bringing us home. And then the classic detail that we see with all the Lobsters is that lobster claw rubber band over the toe box. I've never actually seen anyone wear the rubber band on the shoe. If I did, I would definitely look at them sideways, but just don't do it, man. Just don't do it. It's obviously a nice aesthetic, something dope if you are just displaying the shoe, but obviously not meant to be worn in the shoe. And I'll pull out the other one for good measure here. But yeah, man, these are super fire, super fire. So besides the white laces that we have in here, does come with orange laces and this aqua teal blue lace that I think actually it does look really good. I'll put a video up here, but when I went to Concepts yesterday, they did have a pair that had these in here, and it looks really good, man. It just pops, like it gives it a nice contrast of color, which is always a dope thing when it comes to your sneakers. It gave it kind of like a Miami Dolphins vibe, in my opinion. If I was a Dolphins fan, I would definitely be rocking that color combination. Probably have to rock that out to a game or something like that, but it does look good, in my opinion. It does look pretty good. And I mean, yeah, other than that, both shoes are the same. There's no, you know, different details from shoe to shoe. This is the sixth iteration of the Lobster collaboration. As far as Lobsters, they went red Lobster, then blue Lobster, then yellow Lobster, then purple Lobster, then green Lobster, then these. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure that's how the order went. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that one, man. But yeah, other than that, bro, like I said, it is the 6th installment of the Lobster collection. Is it the final one? I don't know, man. I don't know what other color Lobsters could they really give us. I've seen they've teased, you know, the white Lobsters and things like that. At this point, I think they're kind of dragging it, to be honest, bro. They're kind of dragging it. If we're keeping it a bean, these right here and the red Lobsters are the most lobstery looking Lobsters of all the collection, bro. Everything else is like, all right, purple Lobster, bro. Like, I mean, they're fire and everything like that, but as far as the concept goes, it's like, okay. But these actually, you know what I mean, give off serious Lobster vibes. Serious Larry the Lobster vibes on these, man. So I'm definitely happy I was able to grab these for retail. Like I said, they are going to be out the door. This isn't my personal size. This is a size 9 that's going to be for sale. And they are going for a pretty low penny. And that I'm not mad at. The whole special box version right now going for about $950, $1,000. Just the shoe itself is going for about $600, and like I said, the bare rig itself is going for about $350, $400. So definitely a hot shoe at the moment, a hot selling item. If you are looking to get these, there is going to be a sneakers drop towards the end of this month, so definitely be on the lookout for that. If you are looking to get a pair for retail, the sneakers edition that's dropping is going to be just, you know, just the shoe, just the regular box and everything like that. No extras on that. But, you know what I mean, nonetheless, if you do want the shoe, it's going to be worth going for it. Let me know what y'all think of these down below. Let me know if y'all went for them, if y'all went for the sneakers pass, if you're going to be going for the official drop. How do these stack up against all the other lobsters, man? Where do the lobsters rank in your opinion, man? Rate them all in the comments for me. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Comments, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.